Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome one, welcome all, come on, goddamn. I don't know about you, bro. The bookie's really been weighing heavily on my mind. That is a slippy motherfucker right there, boy.
Yeah.
Think you know something? Fuck around and not sight, bitch. Reverse card, Uno out. Goddamn. But welcome back, y'all. This is yet another episode of the Bankroll Bettor Podcast. I am none other than your host, the coolest nigga you never met, the coolest cat of all the kitties in the motherfucking kitty litter. None other than your boy, Koop, Koop. And with me, I got my co-host, the supposed sports guru.
Hey.
The nigga credibility is a shot right now.
Whoa. Hey, my credibility down there.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yours down there too, then. It was just a little bit lower, you know? But it's the boy. I might have got my swagger back. Don Banks, man. We're going to win some money this weekend. I'm telling you, I guarantee it. So, y'all lock in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all know what time it is.
Anyways, man. This week for college football, we have some very, 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 very good games coming up. Good matchups. Good ranked play. Good conference play. Good everything.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's jam-packed from Friday to Saturday night. Like he said, these games should win us some money. I don't give a fuck what happened the last couple weeks, the last few bets, tickets, whatever the fuck. From last Thursday to last Monday, hell, even maybe Thursday night, tomorrow. But goddamn it, all that shit is in the past.
In
bro.
the past.
It's
What
history.
do you say? Next play.
History.
Next player. Next play. We ready.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and start into the first game of the college football weekend. Week 5. Have none other than the Florida State Seminoles versus the Virginia Cavaliers.
Beautiful.
Friday night.
Beautiful.
In Virginia. Talk to me. This your team, bro.
You know this is the last time. You know this is the first time they've seen each other since James Blackman.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't think you should bring that name up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh my God,
bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's the start of the era.
I went back and looked at that film, bro. He was throwing dots.
That's the start of the era.
He was throwing dots, bro.
Nigga,
That was the start of a downfall.
Bro, didn't y'all lose to Southern Miss that year? Or was it like a close game or some shit?
It was a close game. I think it was a close game. They went to the bowl game, remember? I don't think that was that year, though.
Let me see. James Blackman.
Was that Willie's era? Willie Tackett?
I think so. James Blackman.
Dark days, man. The dark days.
What year was that? That was right after DeAndre Francois.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God damn. Let me see.
They beat us, too.
Who?
Virginia. That's
that
the last time they played us. They beat us.
Let me see. But go ahead, bro. Say what you got to say.
That's what I was saying. Last time we seen them, it was the James Blackman, Willie Taggart era. Was that 2016? One of the two. I think we get it done. I think definitely we get the money line. The spread sitting at 6.5 right now. I like the spread. We're top 10 offense right now, and I mean our starters have barely played any football for real. They played first half, and then not even first half. They play like to the middle of the second quarter, and then get out, and everybody else come and do their thing. You know, you see Kevin Sperry come out there, show flashes of what we might see next year. A little insider, I think I heard Thomas Castellanos might have another year, but we'll see. Yeah.
Of eligibility?
Yeah.
What the fuck y'all got going on?
I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see.
The hell?
But yeah, that's my pick. Taking the money line, taking the FSU spread. I just like what we got going on offensively and defensively. Virginia, you know, they put up points. They definitely put up some good points. I just don't think they can rock with us this year. I'm just biasedly, I just don't think nobody can rock with us this year. But unbiasedly, I just think we go in there and get that done.
Yeah, that was in 2019. Yeah.
That was 2019?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me see.
I think it was like 31-27, 31-24.
31-24, yeah. James Blackman, Cam Akers, Kalen LeBlanc. Yeah, that team.
Sickening.
My God.
Yeah. Dark days, man. That's why I call it the dark days, bro. You know, I don't say Jimbo Fisher left us, but he left us, man.
That was a team Asante Samuel was on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, James Blackman had a hell of a game though.
I'm telling you, cuz. I told you he was dotting it. I said I was looking at the film. He was dotting it, bro.
But shit, Bryce Perkins had not really. He threw 2 picks, but.
Whoa, Bryce Perkins was at Virginia before he was.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was Bryce Perkins era, yeah. He came in gassed up that season too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We learn something new every day, boy. Whoa.
Oh man.
Wow.
But
that was before NIL and all. He went
way before NIL, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Shoot, let me see. I like it. Obviously, both of these teams are top 2 in the conference in terms of offense.
Mm-hmm.
You got FSU just beating the dog shit out of teams they're supposed to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all averaging about 58. I want to say 58 some odd points per game.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all running it up in total yardage by what's that? 620, 630.
Mm-hmm. Around that range.
Around that range. Mm-hmm. But on the ground, y'all putting up 300 yards easily per game.
Too easy.
Which is kind of mind-boggling if you think about it. The type of run game y'all got very physical up front. You got a dynamic quarterback that can run. Y'all got receivers that can fly.
Right.
Y'all got backs in the backfield that's just brutalizing niggas. So I mean, shit, it's kind of tough, man. You know, I say that, but UVA also has a top 10 offense as well.
Right.
They average about 40 points per game. They slinging it well through the air, and they can run it pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. And they also beat teams that they were supposed to beat.
Yeah. They also have a kind of questionable loss, especially after what happened last week with NC State falling to Duke. Mm-hmm. That Duke win looks a little, especially after them winning. I think the final score was 35-21. In a game in which Virginia ran off 21 straight points in the third quarter. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, shit. If they happen to start out slow, it's going to be hard for them to keep up with Florida State because Florida State, they have explosive power. They also can control the clock with the run game.
And then on top of that, you own the Gus bus.
Not to mention, y'all got a defense that'll fly around. It's very efficient. They're going to hit somebody.
Oh, my goodness. Earl Little, boy.
Yeah.
Dog.
And then on top of that, I'll say this. The notable win y'all got at the beginning of the season, that's like a trend. Like, that's something that can carry a team confidence. Even though it's about 3-4 weeks removed now. But hopefully that it still has some juice to the team to keep them and push them over the top. Now, I say that to say this. I want to go over total points, but Virginia has not seen an aggressive and physical defense like this yet. So I would say under. Well, I will go under because
60.5.
Yeah,
I like that
because, like I said, when they played North Carolina State, if they didn't run off 21 straight points, that'd be a totally different game.
Right.
It was a lot closer than you think. So, facing a team like Florida State, they're very physical, very fast, very talented. I mean, shoot, it's just a nasty squad out there, bro.
Right.
I really don't want to play them. But I'll take that point spread, and I'll also take the under total points.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Give me that. I'll lay the points on that.
Okay.
Let's see. The second one we got is TCU versus Arizona State. What you got, bro?
You go ahead. You
take
take
over
over
first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
My goodness. That's going to be a game, man.
I'll say this. Stylistically, I feel like this game favors TCU just slightly. In terms of offensive production, Arizona State is a very run-heavy team. Their passing game is not the same since they lost some receivers last year.
Right.
However, they got their top target from last year. It's just not the same. It don't hit the same. They are very run-heavy. Now, in that Baylor game, was it Baylor? Who they lost to? Arizona State. Was it Mississippi State?
Yes, at Mississippi State.
In that game, they had less than 100 yards passing, but they had 250 yards on the ground. A game in which they lost by 3 points. So that's very telling. Either they're not ready for big boy ball in the SEC, or Mississippi State is just good enough to kind of edge them on a bad day.
Right.
You know what I mean? That being said, TCU run defense is not the best. So if Arizona State can control the clock, run the ball, and just keep bullying them, I can see them win. However, I'm not taking them to win. Give me TCU. I believe the point spread is at 3.5, over under 54.5 points.
It dropped.
It dropped?
Live update right now, people. The spread is at 2.5. So the spread is in favor of TCU as well. Vegas taking TCU spread.
Now I'll say this, right? In their conference, Baylor is they just beat Baylor. So in their conference, Baylor has the top three, the third ranked offense, right? They average about 477 yards per game. Mainly, majority of that shit is through the air. Now, when they played Baylor, they were more dominant than Baylor. They controlled the run, and they ran more plays. So they were able to milk the clock, take control, have the ball, possess more time, and run more time off the clock. So that really played into their favor. Not only that, but their defense was very good. I'll say that. They held Baylor to sub 250, I want to say, through there, which is not their usual, bro. They average about, I think, like 300 some odd yards to that. And that's a lot.
And the piggyback off the
they kept them under their average.
And the piggyback off the
point
TCU passing yards. You got Arizona State defense giving up, 336 yards in the air. So I just see if they're giving up, passing yards, they're giving up big plays, I think that's what's going to kind of kill Arizona State as well. And that's why I'm not taking the money line. Yeah. I low-key definitely want to take if I would have caught the 3.5, I definitely would have took the 3.5.
Yeah,
plus
the line changed.
That was beautiful.
Too
but that plus 2.5 don't look bad to me as well.
It don't.
I think
it don't.
I think TCU just might get it done.
I'll take TCU to cover that point spread.
Okay.
Just because they have a much better offense. Now, if Arizona State can do the same shit they did to Baylor to TCU, it's a different ballgame. You got to muddy that bitch up, boy. I mean, don't let that water be clear at all. Throw all the dirt that you can, bro. You gotta be real grimy. You gotta fight tooth and nail for that shit, man. Right. So I'm gonna go TCU. I'll go point spread at 2.5. I'll take.
I just like that plus 105 odd too right now. That's a nice odd.
I wouldn't be mad to take the over, but I'm nervous to take the over.
I wouldn't mind taking the over neither.
All right.
Just because you just never know. TCU might be killing them in the air. Arizona State might be killing them on the ground.
Yeah.
So it's might be neck and neck. You never know.
Yeah.
And that's why that spread is moving like that.
If they break some big runs, bro, and they can get in the zone pretty easy, man. It's
gonna be a game.
It's a different game, man. Different game. So what, you taking the point spread and
I'm taking the point spread. I might just take the point spread. Yeah. That might just be all I need. The point spread. and I'm gonna just look into that over, but that over might just be.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
It's gonna be a nice game.
What else? You know what else gonna be a nice game?
What's up?
USC versus Illinois.
Beautiful.
Well, it may not be nice, but it's gonna be a game to watch.
Most definitely.
It's definitely gonna be a
Top
game
25
to watch.
matchup.
Yeah.
I always gotta watch one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But man, I'll say this. SC right now has the number 2 offense in the nation right behind Indiana. They average damn near 600 yards per game. All right? 300 through the air, 250 on the ground. Illinois is ranked 15th, not in the nation, in their conference. Think about that. In their conference, they're behind teams like, no, they're ahead of Iowa, they're ahead of Northwestern. And I believe they're ahead of, I'm drawing a blank. But you're behind teams like Minnesota. You're behind teams like Washington. I think it's above Washington State, just slightly. But all the big name teams, Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, Nebraska, Rutgers. They behind Rutgers, bro. In total offense. Illinois. Mind you, they were just the number 9 ranked team, but then they got boat raced by goddamn Indiana, and it's a whole nother story. Speaking of, when they played Indiana, they gave up 579 yards.
My goodness.
579 yards, bro.
And I want to say this. Illinois kind of showed their true colors when they played Duke.
They did.
And that kind of surprised me a bit, but at the same time, it didn't surprise me because Illinois did the same thing last year. They was ranked last year, and they pulled the same stunt. And then they got in front of a real team, and they got the brakes beat off them. So
same thing will happen this week.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, that Duke game is very telling, bro. Illinois allows 134 rushing yards a game. USC averages 250 rushing yards a game. They have 2 talented backs, bro. Eli Sanders and Wayman Jordan. Bruh. Talking about Sonic and Knuckles. Hey, that's 2.0 right there. Them boys, they can scoop, bro. And when I tell you they don't play reckless, they go north and south. North and south, high and tight. They ain't trying to fumble. They ain't trying to do no cute shit. They just trying to get to that zone. So, all that being said, bro, defensively, both teams are not as good. They rank at the bottom of their conference. They both give up about 300 yards a game, 200 of which is through the air, which is not really good or telling, but for USC, that is very good and plays into their hand. Because they like to throw the ball, they like to run the ball, they like to spread it out. That being said, give me USC point spread, and I'll probably bust down on the over. I can see this being like a 30. What's that over? 60 and a half? Let me think this through. Because I can definitely see USC putting up about 35 points since their season average is about 58, I believe. 58?
Yeah, I want to say.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's about 58 points. Illinois is nowhere near that, but they
52.
52?
52.
Okay, close enough. Illinois gives up about 20 points per game, same as USC. So I can see USC giving up about 21, 24 points, 28 points. USC, on the other hand, I can see them going for at least, especially after what Indiana just did to these niggas. They might be demoralized. They might be trying to lick their wounds, bro.
You was telling me earlier about them 2 running backs, man.
Bro, they might be trying to lick their wounds, bro. So if USC come out punch them in the mouth, they can easily hang 40 on them. Easily. Because Indiana did that shit with ease, bro. They ran up the field. They got completions, bro. It's just the way Indiana played their game, bro. It was just a perfect marriage for how Illinois was going to fold and come up short.
Right.
But give me that point spread for sure. And I might just fuck around and take that over under, bro.
I ain't mad at that.
I just might fuck around and take that bet.
Definitely give me USC money line.
That's safe. That's
you,
solid.
You just can't beat that.
You can't beat that at all. Hell no. I
say give me the spread too.
The spread?
Yeah. Because I just feel like USC offense is gonna give me that Indiana offense and how they came out and just
100%,
punched them right in the mouth.
100%.
So I take the point spread as well. I mean, I think you explained everything perfectly.
Yeah, bro. I really
can't correct what you said at all. So,
bro, the shit is crazy, bro. Cause like you look at the shit on tape and it's like, god damn.
Yeah.
Like these niggas are really just flying around every motherfucking way, bro. So it's man. It's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one we got on the slate, bro?
Shoot, Kansas and Cincinnati.
Kansas and Cincinnati. Shoot, that's a noon game. Shoot, what's that point spread? 4.5 over under 56.5.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done much homework on Cincinnati. Most I know is that they have a dynamic running back. Not running back. Quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He's mobile. He can spin it a little bit. I know Kansas is a solid team in that conference. They can compete. Things go their way accordingly. They can definitely compete and try to get into that conference title game.
Mm.
However, if they are trying to go to the CFP, this is a game they gotta win. This is a must-win game for them. Because, I mean, if you lose to a team like Cincinnati after losing to Missouri, it's just gonna make your whole
team around you.
Yeah. Especially if you get to the end of the season and you just so happen to be outside of the title game, bro. They're not gonna look at you or even bat an eye, bro. So you gotta handle your business right here. That being said, they playing at home. Fuck it, give me Kansas.
Kansas money line.
Kansas money line. Give me Kansas money line.
I'm gonna go Kansas money line as well, but one thing you can't forget coming into this game that this is a Big 12 matchup.
It is.
So it might get nitty gritty.
Damn, it is.
Yeah. So it might.
I be forgetting Cincinnati's in the Big 12
in the Big
now,
12
bro.
now. Yeah.
Just like Houston, I be forgetting they in the Big 12.
That's hard. Dang, I can't believe that.
Bruh, Houston is an A. Nah,
They're a sleeper?
They sleeper low key.
I'm gonna check them out.
They defense
I did no
nice.
homework on them.
They defense nice. Nice as hell, bro.
That's probably why they got minus 850 on the.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So shit. Yeah, give me Kansas. What you got on this?
I say give me Kansas. Cincinnati definitely did surprise us. Their week 1 game against Nebraska. But who's Nebraska?
I mean,
I did like that defense against Nebraska.
Yeah, bro.
I like that defense against Nebraska. They definitely look good.
But I mean, Nebraska is not like
it's not like a.
You can't just count them out for real. You know what I mean? Like any given Saturday, bro, they might fuck around and snag one.
Right.
You feel me? So if I'm a team in the Big Ten, I'm watching out for them niggas. They solid. You can bully them if you come in that bitch committed to bullying, but I can't sleep on them.
If you got defense, you definitely can bully them.
For sure.
But if you play down to their level, they definitely beat you.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, 100%. Next one, Notre Dame, Arkansas. 3.5 point spread in favor of Notre Dame. Over under 64.5. I feel like this may be a setup, low key, because if you think about it, the last 4 games, or all the games that Arkansas has played up to this point, they've scored 28 points in the first half. Yeah. Now they lost 2 of them games.
Now that's a problem.
They lost 2 of them games by a total of 2 points, I want to say. 2 or 3 points. Because they lost to Ole Miss 42-41, some shit like that. Then they lost to Memphis last second. It was like 32-30.
32-31.
32. Even worse. Like you fumble that bitch and then they drive down the field.
You fumble it in a 10-yard.
You fumble that bitch,
inside
bro.
the
Come
10,
on, man.
That hurt my soul.
That's heartbreaking. But this shows that this team can. If they jump out on you, they have a good chance of winning. They just don't know how to close.
Not at all.
They don't know how to close.
Not at all.
And that's gonna be rough playing a team like Notre Dame. However, Notre Dame hasn't done shit to impress or prove anybody wrong. Their defense is not what it was last year
At all.
Their offense is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
They can put up points. They're averaging about 40 points per game, but they not doing nothing.
Defense win championships, man. Offense sell tickets.
Bruh, and for them to have the quote-unquote preseason best back in the nation, they're only averaging 160 yards rushing.
That's it.
There's plenty of other teams that got way more than that.
Most definitely.
Without even best back in the nation in their backfield. So, I mean, both defenses not that good.
Give me the over.
Give me
the over.
I'll take the over on that too.
Most definitely. Give me the over.
Give me the over because I
54.5.
Yeah, give me.
64.5. I was about to say 54.5. Oh, that's
I'll smash that over.
easy,
bro.
money.
No cap. Next one.
UCF K-State.
You want to start out with that one? I'm Team Nice all the way.
Yeah, me
we
too.
We undefeated right now, baby.
Me too.
We undefeated, baby. And they not even giving niggas they proper, they're just due. Hey, if UCF win this game, they got to be in talks of the Big 12 title. Hot
Most
take,
definitely.
not really that hot, but we beat Kansas State. We got to be creeping up in the top 25. Got to be.
They never get the respect they deserve.
I mean, I get it based on the niggas we played, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna just tell y'all flat out. Give me UCF money line. I definitely like what I seen against North Carolina. That defense
The point spread on it.
was in Gio Lopez's face like every play.
Hey, they got Kansas State as a favorite.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me a UCF point
Yeah.
spread. Shoot, I might just take the over, too. 49?
Yeah, they averaging 247
Wait,
yards.
no. Let me stop. Because UCF defense is really nice.
Yeah, they are.
Bro, they've only given up about, I think, 5.5 or 6 points per game. Granted, the level of competition really ain't shit, but still. They solid. They flying around. You seen it in person.
Mm-hmm.
They flying around. They smashing. Pause. They crashing shit. You know what I'm saying? They kind of playing with reckless abandonment.
Most definitely.
They got the athletes to do so. So, give me UCF. Give me that point spread. Give me the over. Give me the money line. I'm full sweep UCF.
They only gave up 197 yards on defense.
Like for the year?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So, through 4 games,
They only gave up 197 yards.
197 yards total.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
The quarterbacks that they face in all 21 pass completions, 41 pass attempts. They got 7 interceptions so far, 66 sacks,
My God.
4 forced fumbles, 6 fumbles recovered, 129 tackles by defense already.
Frost, you on one, my boy. Hey, look, everything you see up, go nice.
Oh my goodness,
What?
that defense is crazy.
Yeah. Go nice. Charge on, baby. Go nice.
Wow. Yeah, give me UCF everything. I'm not touching the over or under though, but give me UCF spread. Give me UCF money line.
For sure.
I think they definitely do cover that 6.5 point spread. That money line would just be golden if it hits. But yeah, I'm riding with UCF all the way. That next game we got, man, Ohio State and Washington. You go ahead and start off with this one. I know this one you want to talk about for sure.
All right, so this is an interesting game for me. Obviously, they got Ohio State as one of the best defenses in the nation, which arguably so they deservingly of it.
Mm-hmm.
But however, there are better defenses in terms of statistics. But in terms of this game, this is a conference matchup. They're playing in Washington, I believe, right? So, with the things that's going on, I mean, Ohio State has a hell of a fight offense. It's not as much as explosive as they were last year, but it's still just as good. They have great receivers. They have a running back, and I believe his name is Chris Johnson, right? And Donaldson. I think the young nigga name is Chris Johnson.
That'd be crazy.
No relation. No relation, bro.
Hey, man. Check him, man. Check him.
No relation, right?
I need a drug test.
But Ohio State averages about 40 points per game. They have about 470, somewhere in that range, 470, 480 yards per game. Majority of it is through the air, but they have a solid rushing attack. But given the competition they played, of course they would. When you come down to Washington, they only allow about 18 points per game. They give up about 62 rushing yards a game. Sub 200 through there, which is technically it is 200, it's out 199, but it's sub 200. But the fact that they are very stout and tough in their front seven and in the trenches to only allow 62 rushing yards a game. Granted, like I said, if you take the level of competition in this context, it kind of changes that a little bit, but still, to keep teams from averaging more than 62 yards a game, you got to take pride in that, bro.
Yeah, you do.
You really got to take pride in that shit. So for them, I feel like they can kind of clog up the rushing attack of Ohio State because it's not as dynamic as it was last year. They don't have Travion. They don't have Quinshawn. They got some young guys who can kind of do it, but they ain't improving yet. Yeah. So they're going to force Julian Sand to beat them through there, which he definitely can. He's very consistent. He has a great completion percentage. He has weapons around him. He can do it. But it's going to be a pretty stiff challenge for them. Washington is definitely a dark horse in this conference. Not to mention, on the other side of that offense, granted, Ohio State runs a great, confusing defense, but that offense, boy.
They're number 2 in the conference in their offense, right?
I believe so. Yeah, they are. So, offensively, Washington averages about 530 some odd yards per game. They're very balanced in their attack. It's about 275 through there and 260 on the ground. With that being said, if they can keep this perfect marriage of how they're doing their rush attack, they basically run a spread option. All right. They have a dynamic quarterback that can run, juke niggas, spin out of tackles, and sling that bitch. And they also have a crazy hellified running back who should be the head or the lead of the best back in the nation. Toting that motherfucker. He averages, I think, don't get me wrong, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's about 116, 117 yards a game. A game, just him. So it's pretty much going to be strength against strength. Ohio State defense versus Washington offense. Who's going to control the game more? Who's going to own the trenches? Who's going to limit the big plays? Man. Who's going to have the big plays?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That being said, give me Washington to cover that point spread.
Ooh.
Hot take.
It's funny that you said that.
Hot take. That bitch drop?
That's exactly what I got.
Oh, no, they increased that mug.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, give me that point spread.
Yeah. Plus 8.5.
Oh, the point spread is at 8.5 now. Give me the point spread.
Most definitely give me a point spread.
I'll definitely take that point spread for sure. Because, and don't get me wrong, Ohio State played a Texas team who should have been a good offense. However, based on what we're seeing from Arch in the Texas offense, it ain't been all peaches and cream. So this may well be the best offense Ohio State have seen thus far.
Mm-hmm. Really get to test that defense and see if they're really who they say they are.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So I'm definitely taking this point spread as well. I just love that quarterback they got over there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's super dynamic.
I think his name is Damon Williams or some shit.
Told
Number 2.
He told it. He told it.
Hey, brother, you doing the damn thing. Jonah Coleman, y'all doing the goddamn thing over there.
Right-hander too. You know I love me a right-handed quarterback. So.
I'm starting to become more partial to the left-handers.
For real?
Yeah.
You starting to show love to him?
It's weird because it's like how they throw the ball. The
yeah.
shit's so weird, bro.
It's a whole different rotation of
but
the
it's
ball.
like that spin and like the accuracy is kind of kind of crazy. If they got the accuracy, bro, that shit's crazy.
Yeah. It dropped down weird.
Yeah.
Next game.
Who we got?
Auburn and Texas A&M. That's gonna be a tough one, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Auburn got whooped.
They did.
Last week.
They did.
They gave up 10 sacks. Texas A&M has not really gave a lot of pressure to niggas. Because when they played Notre Dame, CJ Carr had a solid pocket maneuver in. They got to him a couple of times, but other than that, bro, he was able to kind of hold his own. I like the rushing attack of Auburn. I don't know how they can kind of compete with Texas A&M because you know they can put up points. They got crazy speed on the outside. Mario Craver, Casey Concepcion. They got what's bro name in the backfield? Moss. They got him. He's a good back. They got Marcel Reed, who could be a potential Heisman candidate. If he plays well here, he shows up and shows out. Hey, the sky's the limit for them. But that being said, the main thing of this game is going to be can Auburn control the game and run their game plan, their offense the way they want to. If Texas A&M is getting pressure, collapsing that pocket, making Jackson Dart, having to run and scramble, and they got good coverage downfield, Texas A&M runs away with this. If Auburn can muddy up the trenches, play to their strengths, get the run game going, get them connections with Eric Singleton and Cam Coleman. Hey, Cam Coleman, hey boy, a 50-50 ball, that's shit like 80-20 then. 85-15, bro. You
that's
throw
what
it
I
up.
expect out of Nick Harbor.
Yeah, he gonna try to come down with that motherfucking football. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But give me Texas A&M money line.
Okay.
I'll take them outright. Outright.
I'm definitely thinking Texas A&M money line. I definitely think they get it done. That defense is very shaky for me though.
It is.
Texas A&M defense is very shaky.
It is.
UTSA running back Robert Henry Jr. had his way with him, you know. And then on top of that, you come into that Notre Dame game, and I mean there was just no defense in that game at all. That game ended 41-40, you know. So
you're an SEC team, bro. You should take pride in that.
Definitely have a great offense, though. You definitely have a great quarterback. You definitely got receivers over there.
Sensational.
You got O-linemen over there blocking, putting shit on their ass, you know.
Pancaking niggas, yeah.
You know, you got the offense to do it. And I just think right now Auburn offense is struggling. I don't think so far they haven't made any changes to that O-line. They keep the same guys in from last week. So definitely give me Texas A&M money line.
They got a lot of confidence in them.
Facts. Definitely give me Texas A&M money line.
Nigga like me ought to bench somebody.
Maybe they try to change up the scheme, but I don't think the scheme is the problem. I mean, bro's trying to run for his life, but you can't really run for your life when they already in your face when you call out.
They was in that boy's face all goddamn
But
day.
I think Texas A&M, they breed D tackles, they breed D
for sure. Hell yeah.
They breed the front four, so they definitely get through there and get to him for another week. Unfortunately,
for real, man. But yeah, I'll take Texas A&M money line right there with you. Next game, LSU Ole Miss 3:30 in Mississippi, Oxford. Hey, this is a bruh, this point spread.
What a game.
Bruh, this point spread is at 1.5.
Yeah.
Last time I went against the 1.5, or went with the 1.5, bruh, the opposite should happen.
Yep.
And for LSU to be the 4th ranked team and the underdog, how in 12 fucks is that even? Bruh, man. So listen, the point spread is 1.5, 1.5 in favor of Ole Miss. Over under is 54.5. I don't know what they are taking into account. If it's my guess, I'm assuming it is the new guy, Trinidad Chambliss. He's been playing lights out, playing out of his world. He's been very dynamic quarterback. Lately, I think the last 2 games he's had at least 100 yards on the ground per game.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention he's spinning that bitch for at least 250.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, they played a team like Arkansas and who they played last week? Forget who. But they playing these niggas, and you know what I'm saying? For him to have a stat line like that coming into the game off the bench, I feel like the sports bookmakers are playing heavily into that. Right. Not only that, but they essentially are saying they don't have any faith in LSU's offense. That's what I'm hearing. That being said, Ole Miss, their defense can give up points.
Facts.
And if LSU can find a way. Last week, they beat the shit out of Southeast Louisiana. Hung 50 on their head. If they can carry that shit on into this week, goddamn, it's going to be a shootout. Right. That being said, give me LSU money line.
Okay.
Safest bet.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's the safest bet.
Yeah, you might be right because that minus 120. I've definitely seen this before.
Yeah, bro. This seemed like it's a setup, bro.
This is very ugly. I just think I do love the quarterback Ole Miss has put in. He definitely spinning that thing. He definitely throwing the ball. He definitely using his legs when he needs to. Picking up big yardage with it. But I just think too early to say that he's on a
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. 2 games, bro.
You feel me?
Granted, you come in and you snatch the game from Arkansas.
Right.
But Arkansas has proven that they can start out fast
and
but
lose again.
fall, like, bro, they should just fall off a cliff.
And then another thing, Florida offense is horrible. But you hung up 20 on the defense like Florida's.
Yeah.
Florida has a great defense.
Yeah.
We cannot discredit Florida's defense at all.
And I think they taking that into account too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you play a Florida team, granted they have a great defense, but you only won by 10 points.
Right.
So, like, they're looking at, I don't really know what you can really do.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, their backs, that backfield is not, I believe they're averaging less than 3 yards a carry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just telling. But it's not as telling as this, and we're not going to talk about that. They got a bye week, but we're not talking about them this week. But Oklahoma, their backfield, outside of John Mateer, averages 1.19 yard per carry.
That's sick. No, that is sick.
There is no reason why your quarterback should be the main emphasis in your rushing game.
Yeah. Not at all.
Now think about this. He's going to be out for at least a month. So you're losing all your rushing production. And you're relying on the backup to come at least carry the team or do what just a portion of what John Mateer was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me LSU money line. You take LSU money line too?
I think I like the LSU money line.
All right, cool.
We seen this spread before. We seen these lines before. Like it's like they show you these same lines, and they be like, "Are you gonna take it again?"
Now look, I will say this: keep an eye on this line because they may alter it come Friday.
Facts. It might be even by Friday.
It might be even. Shit might jump up to 2.5 or some shit. Just watch.
Yeah, keep an eye on it.
Next one we got is Indiana, Iowa. I feel like they're making it seem like it's a little bit closer than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, Iowa got a good defense.
Always.
I'm not bought into the offense. No, because you put up 30 against Rutgers.
Yeah.
That's not something to be gassed up about.
Not at all.
And then on top of that, Indiana coming off a 53-point beatdown over the former number 9 ranked team in the nation. And I'm slowly starting to learn, don't bet against Kirk Cincinnati.
No. Not at all.
Mr. Google me.
Mm-hmm.
I win. And this fuck nigga is winning. Boy.
Facts.
Give me Indiana. I love them to cover that point spread at 7.5. I'm not sure about the over-under just because Iowa is a great defense. However, that being said, they said the same shit about Illinois defense last week.
Yeah.
And what they put up?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, shit. Safely, give me
yeah.
Indiana point spread. Give me Indiana money line. But if you want to be bold and go for some shit, go for the gusto. Go for that over-under. Me personally, I'd probably go to under because I can see it be like 31-7, 31-6. Yeah, I can see that.
Give me the money line. I'll take the safe bet
Mm-hmm.
with Indiana money line. I love the offense they got going on. They definitely showed crazy flashes last week against Illinois. A supposed beautiful defense that was supposed to be top 10 and top 3 in the conference defensively. They showed absolutely nothing. So give me Indiana money line. Iowa couldn't even score on Iowa State. They kicked field goals that whole day.
Exactly.
That offense showed nothing.
Bro, the nigga they brought in, bro. Hey,
give me Indiana to do the same shit they just did last week.
For sure. They gonna have an encore.
They might hit it over. They
gonna have an encore. Niggas gonna stand up in the stands clapping.
Facts. They might hit the over.
And they playing in Iowa.
Yeah. They gonna wave at the little kids and all. It's crazy. Dang. They gonna be beating on them people like that. They're wrong.
In front of cancer patients.
That's crazy.
He's supposed to get them hope, not snatch it from them.
Not snatch it from them.
Next one. Tennessee, Mississippi State.
Ooh. I mean, I think that's a really easy one.
Yeah, give me Tennessee.
Give me Tennessee for sure.
I like what Joey Axe is doing. He's slinging that bitch. Give me Tennessee.
I think they're hanging too much. Too much energy into Mississippi State.
Yeah,
that win over Arizona State.
I feel like that's fools.
That was.
I feel like they called him slipping.
That wasn't really. Yeah, that wasn't even really a big win.
They called him slipping. And bro, to be honest, they almost.
That
lost
was a sloppy
game.
win. Yeah,
they almost lost.
That was a sloppy win. Yeah.
Like they jumped out on them, but then they fucked around and almost lost. So give me Tennessee.
Yeah, give me Tennessee money line. That's easy.
Next one.
Arizona, Iowa State.
Sneaky game.
Very.
Sneaky game. However, I'm putting faith in Rocco Beck.
Okay.
I like his poise, his composure as a QB. I like how he's able to win. I like the ugly wins. I like the flashy wins. I like that. It seemed like they bought into the mission, the goal at hand. Which the first step is to compete for the Big 12 title. Second step is get to the playoff. Third step is go as far as you can and hopefully win. Are they gonna do it? Probably not. But the journey in which they do it is gonna be one to watch. So give me Iowa State. Money line. Safest thing. If I have more faith in their offense, I go point spread, but I know Arizona can score. So.
And is this a Big 12 matchup?
Yeah. Yeah. Sneaky. That's what I'm saying. Sneaky, bro. Arizona nice.
Yeah.
They solid. They defense is playing well.
437 yards per game.
Fuck. Defense playing well, offense is clicking. I mean, what more could you ask for in
But they mostly throw the ball.
Exactly.
They only average 180 miles on the ground.
Which is Iowa State defense's strength, the pass defense. They can get out the niggas, they can tackle, but they can kind of hold their own on the back end. So that's why I'm taking Iowa State money line.
Yeah.
I might fuck around and take I'll do Iowa State money line. Give me the under on the points, but my main thing is that money line. I'm taking that.
They allow 222 passing yards per game. Against the pass, and they 379 yards allowed over 3 games.
Over 3 games?
Over 3 games. 288 yards allowed over 3 games. So that defense is looking pretty good.
That's for who?
Arizona.
God damn.
That defense is looking very, very
good. Man, that's shit.
Pull up to Arizona.
Yeah, so definitely give me that under.
Yeah.
Give me that under. The under is what? 48.5? Yeah, give me that under. Catch that line while you can, because it just might drop to 46. If it do, hey, I told you so.
And You know, Arizona only averaged 29 points per game.
Yeah, I got to get down. I got to get down. Give me down on that.
I might not be touching the money line on this one at all. Yeah, give me the under as well.
I'll take the under on that one.
This is definitely going to be defensive.
For sure.
I think this definitely gives you another Iowa State-Iowa game. But it ends like 21-14 or something like that.
I can see that. I can do that.
So, definitely give me the under.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, we getting to it. We
get to the thick of it, boy.
Yeah, we getting to it for sure.
This next game, we got Bama versus Georgia in between the hedges. 7:30. You already know who I'm rocking with. Give me them dogs, baby. Point spread. If I was to go point spread, I'd go in favor of Bama. But dogs money line for sure. I smashed over. I'm smashing over.
Smashing over.
Because look, I'm gonna say this, right?
Okay.
How y'all manhandled Bama running the ball and in the trenches. Georgia has the same capabilities. We got a good staple of backs. We got Nate Frazier. We got Josh McCray. We got Bo Bowens. We got some I forget these. His name is slipping me, but it's a young guy. We got some guys back there that can run. Not to mention how y'all fucked them up with the jet sweep. We can do the same shit with Zachariah Branch. And Zachariah Branch might be, if not just as fast or just a little bit faster than Danzy. But Danzy a 400-meter runner. Zachariah Branch, he like a sprinter.
So let me add on to that over. How we manhandled Florida State, true.
Bama.
But how we manhandled Bama, true. But my thing is, Ty Simpson still put up 264 in the air.
Yeah, bro.
2 touchdowns.
Had a hell of a game, boy. And he did not have a bad game,
not at
bro.
all. And one thing I can say is that y'all defense give up a lot of passing yards.
See, that's the thing. It's a set, like,
and that's
it's a love-hate relationship with the secondary, bro. Because it's like they have some great plays. They'll make some key plays when you need them, but they also make some fucked up plays where it's like, come on, my nigga, what the fuck are we doing? Like, playing against Tennessee, bro, for one, not only did you give up a deep play, the play that you try to make or try not to make, which is a pass interference, you fall down, bro, catch that bitch, take it to the house. Yes. They do it again. Bro, the first half, Joey Aguilar aired that bitch out for like 200 yards, bro. Second half, we came back and played a lot better. Kept all that shit short, kept it in front of us. But that first half, my God, man.
And another thing I want to say.
Because look, I don't mean to cut you off, bro. But look, since that game, Ty Simpson has been on a fucking rampage.
Hello.
The man completion percentage has been out this roof. He's been throwing over, I want to say, 250, 300 yards with each game. 2 games, he didn't even play the whole game.
Exactly.
Like, they took him out like third quarter and let the other guys come in. So it's like, bro, for them to be putting up 50 points, 60 points.
Make sure that wasn't my call.
They dropping somebody off.
Hey, my goodness gracious, bro.
But for them to put up 50 points, 60 points, and just straight up manhandle niggas in every game since, it's very surprising to me, bro. And for them to show that much surprise or that much promise in their passing attack, it very much concerns me because I know they have the receivers. I know they have the quarterback that's going to get it there. I know they have the players to fucking capitalize on this shit. Just like Tennessee did. It's just going to come down to execution, who's going to have a better game plan. Second half, hey, if it's close, I'm taking them dogs.
Another thing I want to add on, last year's game, that was still
Right, we gave him a 28-point lead and
exactly.
still came back.
But you heard how Joey Aguilar did y'all in the first half. It's still the same result.
14-point lead, yeah.
It's still the same result. Y'all still showing that same shit from last year. So if Ty Simpson come out there and just light it up, because we see that it's the passing game for y'all.
Yeah, it is.
If Ty Simpson comes out there and light it up that first half, y'all gonna be in the same trouble that y'all was last year.
Yeah, down 14, down 21. That we can't keep doing that. Granted, they show that they can win in a nasty game like that, but bro.
And that offense is not that different.
It's not. It's not.
I honestly think it got better through the air.
Exactly.
If we asking. So yeah. I think this one's definitely gonna be over 52 and a half. This is really a gimme.
Look, then they get Jam Miller back this week. So
this is definitely a gimme.
Hey, look, Kirby, Mike Bobo, y'all gotta come up with a hellified game plan, boy.
Facts.
Y'all gotta
quick.
Look, limit the big plays, man. Tell the DBs to be mindful of their cues. You ain't gotta worry about Jalen Milroe scrambling. All right.
Hey, Mike Bobo might be working for the feds. He might be having a parlay in, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mike Bobo been doing this for 2 years straight now, bro.
Hey, he's smashing over, boy.
Like, I'm telling you, bro.
He's spamming that bitch like that. We going over,
bro.
Facts. We going over.
Give up a tug.
Man.
Dive at his feet.
But yeah, that 2.5 point spread, I'll take that for Bama, but outright money line, give me Georgia. Shit, give me the over too.
Okay. I'm taking the over. I'm taking a safe bet with the over. This game might not have no defense.
It just might not.
I just feel like Bama defense is still pretty weak, though.
It's two sides of the coin. Either it's not going to have defense or it's going to have a lot of defense.
Yeah. Facts.
Which may fuck everybody over because we thinking last year, same shit. Georgia showing the same shit against Tennessee. They're going to come out against a good-ass passing offense like Alabama, which they've showed over the last 3 weeks. The same shit going to happen. And what if Kirby fuck around and come out and be like, no, we ain't having none of that. And the game turn out to be 21-17. It's a possibility, bro.
True. But one thing I can say, the SEC is the new Pac-12.
Chill out. Chill out, bro.
From the games that we see now, from the games that we used to see when we were younger.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at it.
Because it's like, when the last time, growing up, when did you see a 41-40 SEC game?
Let me ask you this. When the last time you seen a shutout in the SEC?
In the SEC?
Yeah. SEC matchup now. When the last time you seen a shutout?
Probably before NIL.
Yeah. Before the transfer portal.
Facts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Facts.
Hell yeah. Because now niggas is just, they
no, because teams always end up coming back at the end for some weird
Think about it,
I was
bro.
going to say Vanderbilt, but then, no.
Think about it, bro. They might have whooped some ass, but they ain't shut them out.
Yeah, right.
So just thinking about when the last time you seen a SEC shutout in an SEC matchup game, that's a dime a dozen, bro.
Right.
You don't really see that. But yeah, you taking the over, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the over for sure.
Cool. Y'all know who I'm wrong.
I'm taking the over.
Oh, this is a good one right here, too. Oregon and Penn State. Happy Valley whiteout game. Hey, this is brought up in the Square Media early this week. But they just saying the psychological factor, right? You playing in Penn State at night. It's a whiteout game, right? The stadium loud as fuck. Everybody is wearing white. So just think about this. They turned up. They yelling loud as a motherfucker. And you in this big-ass bowl surrounded by nothing but white. What the fuck are you going to do, bro? Are you going to barbecue a mildew, bro? Is the moment going to be too big for you?
Will the moment be too big for Dan Moore?
For Dante Moore, no. I feel like he's very composed. I feel like he can handle it. I feel like he's going to come in and make some big plays, and he's going to, do what he can to, you know what I'm saying, try to get a victory. Because it's not just the players. It's the coach, too. All right? Now, this is a primetime game, a top-ranked game. Penn State record in these games is not very favorable. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, they're like 2-16, 2-17. That's not good.
Not at all.
That is not good at all, bro. And you got a pumped-up Oregon team, which, if Dan Lannon has even the slightest bit of motivation, these niggas gonna come out clicking on all cylinders and try to whoop. I'm talking about drag them niggas through the mud.
I think that motivation would be just playing at Penn State at night.
That's all they need, bro.
Right.
That's all. That's a small piece of motivation
And
that
another
he needs.
thing, I just didn't like. I don't like the games that Penn State has played.
Me either. Now, granted, Oregon may have fucked some niggas' tickets over with the spread, but they're scoring. They're playing well.
Yeah, right.
They're very physical. They're gonna move up and down the field with ease. They're playing true to themselves.
I was at 10 at halftime with FIU.
What FI?
I mean,
they're not even.
That says a lot, right?
They're not even like the 5th best team in Florida, bro.
Shout out Willie Taggart though. I mean, not Willie Taggart. Shout out Willie Simmons though, because he's definitely turning that program around. So you gotta respect
from fam,
it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you gotta respect it.
Gotta respect that.
So, but yeah, Penn State, you showed nothing. You have showed nothing. So, give me Oregon money line. I'm just loving that offense. I'm loving Dante Moore. You know they got Malik Benson over there as well.
For real?
Yeah. I'm loving that offense. That offense
I ain't heard
is
shit about him.
You got DJ Ukulele, the brother, over there as well.
He's snapping.
He's ready to play.
They got Bear Alexander over there. He's snapping. My God.
Shout out to ukuleles, man. Y'all know what's up, man.
Shoot, to be honest, I might take that point spread.
Yeah, plus 3.5.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That plus 140 is beautiful though.
It is.
But I take the plus 3.5 for sure.
Man. Yeah, that plus 140 is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think I might take him.
I might take him too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck it, I'm changing my shit to Oregon money line.
Yeah. I might go Oregon money line.
I'm definitely going that. Yeah. Hell
you can take the spread if you want a one man.
Yeah, do that if you want that one man. And then, I mean, shit. I really don't want to talk about Kentucky, South Carolina.
Me neither.
Give me Lenore Sellers in that one, but who knows?
He's back?
Man. Yeah. He
Okay.
played last game.
Okay.
Yeah. And then BYU, Colorado, I don't want to talk about
BYU money line.
Yeah, BYU has hands down the best defense in the nation right now. So, I mean, man. Y'all, it's going to be some great games this weekend.
Some great football.
Look, please watch these motherfucking games. All right? Cause our record starts new this week.
Right. Right. We start from scratch.
We starting 0-0,
Yeah,
bro. We
facts.
ain't all that. No, bro. We starting 0-0. The count we have started from this week moving forward, that's what we gonna count. All the other shit, no.
Yeah.